mother, a live child is safe delivery. Women, let me repeat, a live mother, a live child is what we call safe delivery. Women, I don't know the nature of your problem. We just almost lost a lady in our facility who insisted that, okay, let me wait some more time, okay, and give birth through vaginal process. I don't know who gave you this mentality. I don't know why we can't grow up even in the modern century. In the 21st century, in the modern dispensation, that you should know that all that matters is being alive. And when it comes to childbearing, the most important person is the mother. Because if anything goes south, it is the mother that will still conceive and bear forth another child. Now, something happened in the facility, right? This lady was brought in, her blood pressure, the dialysis was already measuring over 300, and she was pregnant. The doctor examined her and told her that the fetus wasn't growing. They tried to monitor her for some time. They told her this fetus isn't growing. The best thing to make sure you stay alive is to terminate this fetus so that you can also reorganize yourself and get pregnant again. And the lady was like, oh, let's give it some more time, like 1 month. And the BP kept on being over 300, never ever coming down. And this lady, and the funny thing is that this lady was with her mother in the hospital. Instead of the mother to even advise her child and say, please, I need you alive. You will bear forth another child. The mother was still with her on that same negotiation. Let's wait for 1 more month. 1 more month came. By God's grace, she was still alive, but the blood pressure wasn't going down. And then the baby was still measuring 1 kg. 1 kg. Guys, 1 kg. Just on Thursday, the mother now came to prepare her bills. And what happened? That the baby died. After all said and done, if you had lost your child through this process because you refused to adhere to doctor's instruction, what would be your gain? After everything, the doctors already knew that there is no how that baby was going to make it. There's no how you're going to birth a 1 kg baby. There is no how a 1 kg baby that has refused to grow is going to mature and you give birth to it. At the end of the day, that advice that you refused to take cost you more. Now, she had to go through a cesarean section to bring forth the dead baby. So why am I saying this? Because oftentimes we see a lot of people lose their life because they refuse to listen to doctors, because they refuse to take instructions, because they want to believe in it's only vaginal birth that makes you a good mother, that makes you an African woman. They said that will deliver like the Hebrew women. Who told you that delivering like the Hebrew women only means pushing the baby through your vagina? Who told you that? All that is ensured is a live baby, a live mother. That's the most necessary thing. This morning, you see, I just woke up. I'm still on my 90. And I decided to place this camera to talk to my fellow ladies. Please, whenever you're running risk in pregnancy, listen to the doctor. Whenever you go to put to bed and your conditions have been reviewed over time and you're told that the only way to get you alive and your baby alive is through cesarean section, please give in your consent. Sign your consent and be alive. In whatever you do on this earth, ensure you stay alive and tell your story yourself. Ensure you stay alive and tell your story yourself. That is all that matters. Okay? Don't listen to all those traditionalists. Don't listen to all those women that are telling you, hey, you're less a woman because you didn't push and all of that. Who will talk for you if you are gone? There will still be the same people that will speak from both sides of the mouth and say, oh, she's a very stupid woman. The doctors told her that she would have made it by going through cesarean section and she opted for vaginal birth and now she's no more. Same people. It's always good to take the best advice at every situation and be at peace with your God and pray to God. Have faith. And not to listen to people that are not going to affect you positively in any way. If you lose your life, you lose your life. Nobody's going to replace you. The world does not stop a second for you. The world keeps moving on. So what matters is that you stay alive to tell your story, to carry your baby, and to live to the fullest. Please, in whatever you do, ensure you stay alive. And don't listen to anybody that is against medical prescription. Because these people have gone through 6 years of studies. They can't always lead you wrong. A live baby, a live mother is safe delivery. A live mother, a live baby is what? Safe delivery. Till I see you on the next one. Good morning from here and do have a lovely day. I love you.